Right now, I am stealth camping at one of America's largest malls.
Go, 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 go.
And this is one of many public places that I'll be stealth camping in. Like a full-size baseball stadium, a bush on the side of a highway, and of course, one of America's largest malls. All to see if it's possible to stay overnight. Like in Yankee Stadium while it's fully packed inside. With hundreds of rooms and over 635,000 square feet, there should be plenty of places to hide. The only problem is there's security almost everywhere you look. And with that in mind, I packed our bags with a sleeping bag, hoping we can get through security. They took the bag, and somehow we got in.
This place is sold out.
Look, since I'm at a baseball game, there's 3 things I want to try and do. First, I need to find somewhere that I could camp overnight without getting caught. Second, I want to try and get on the Jumbotron since I've always dreamed of doing that since I was a kid. And 3, I want to win some money.
I see a potential spot, and it's not the guy that I'm zoomed in on, this random guy, it's not him. It's what's behind me. We have a bunch of dumpsters, okay? They look pretty fucking nasty. And there's a good chance someone comes out and throws a bag on top of it. Or I get thrown into a garbage compactor and fucking die. So that's also not good.
With this being one of the largest stadiums, there should be so many spots to hide. But as you'll find out, that might be the farthest from the truth. And with the game almost being finished,
we need to keep looking. And we have to look quick because the game is coming to an end. Come on. Not gonna lie, it's not looking too hard.
So I began making my way up to my seat. And as I got to the top of the stadium, I realized how big this place actually was, which means that there's probably a bunch of spots I could hide.
Ooh. There might be a room we can hide in. Actually, there might not be. I bet this is a common thing people actually try and do, and not for stupid YouTube videos.
He was living at Al Lang Stadium.
I found a few spots to hide in, but the security quickly began taking notice, which will soon become a big problem.
It's a matter of time before something bad happens. Me getting kicked out kind of thing, you know? Trying to re-navigate. The problem is there's nowhere to fucking hide. Bro, I'm gonna have this issue all night. You ever heard of stealth camping?
Stealth camping? Stealth camping to me means you're hiding somewhere, everybody goes home and you stay here.
Oh, that's crazy. Imagine doing that.
You're gonna do it, aren't you?
Is that illegal, you think, to do here?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, that's why we wouldn't do that. That's fucking crazy.
It's not worth it.
You think so?
You'll end up in prison for years.
Apparently, if I get caught here overnight, I'll not only get banned from the stadium, but also charged with trespassing. This could just be a small fine, but it could also lead up to 3 months in jail. After hearing this, I realized that I probably was a little bit over my head, but that wasn't gonna stop me from trying to achieve all my goals, like making money.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My bet's gonna hit. My bet's gonna hit. I'm betting using this app called Kalshi. You ever heard of Kalshi?
No.
Okay, so Kalshi is the first legal trading app in all 50 states available to anyone 18 plus. You can bet on things like baseball games, football games, or even like the weather. Oh my gosh. This is great because my bet on Kalshi is gonna hit. I'm gonna win $75 if they win. Oh, who's winning right now?
It's tied.
Oh, it's tied. Because I bet on the Yankees with Kalshi.
Even though I know nothing about baseball, I still won $82. So shout out to Kalshi for sponsoring this part of today's video. You can download their app through the first link in my description or clicking this QR code. As we were watching the game, I thought of a legal loophole that might allow us to stay here without getting arrested.
The legal loophole is I happen to fall asleep in a public area, and when they ask me to leave, I leave.
The plan is to see how long I could go without getting caught, and if I do, I have to leave or else I get arrested. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is that one of my subscribers reached out to me that actually works at the stadium, and this is what he told me.
You're not gonna be allowed to stay here though, I promise you. Like, they're gonna catch you right away. Anyone to stay the night here 24 hours is impossible. They do sweeps, they make sure that everything is clear, they look everywhere. There's no staying here 24 hours. They're gonna catch you right away.
With that in mind, as I was looking for a hiding spot, a security guard approached me.
We've been caught. Am I doing something wrong here?
The guards began taking videos of me, and shortly after, more guards would appear.
Bro, he's locked in on the phone. He's here recording me still. I feel like trying to get away would be the wise idea. I better leave.
When I tried to go back to my seat, the security stopped me. Not only were they pissed about the sleeping bag, but they also saw my camera.
I can't allow you to post that anymore. I'm asking you not to film me anymore. Yo, can you stop filming?
Can you stop filming?
I'm serious. You have to erase that.
Yeah.
You have to
Don't worry. We won't.
No, you have to erase that. In my presence, you have to erase that.
But yeah, we kind of screwed up big time. The problem is that it's private property, and the second she asked us to leave, if I was to stay further, I can get arrested. So we're not gonna do that.
Even though the first hiding spot was a complete fail, the second one was even crazier.
Right behind me is a bush located in the center of a busy intersection. It also happens to be right where a gas station is. And I happen to have a sleeping bag. Let's hope I don't get arrested.
The plan was simple: hide and see how long I could go without getting caught. But as you'll see, reality turned out way differently.
Yeah, she's on the phone. Bro, she's calling the cop.
Oh my God, bro. Let's hope I don't get arrested. How do I do this without like getting caught? Like, how do I do this without like getting myself in criminal trouble. This is crazy. The fact I drove by this and thought this was a good idea is beyond me. Is this illegal? I should have probably thought about that before I did this. This is so bad. This is so terrible. I don't know why I thought this would work. I know it's gonna work, we just have to come back. We have to, it's just too busy.
Around this bush, there's constantly people walking by and thousands of cars going home from work.
Fucking cars are driving by. This is insane. Dude, way too many witnesses. Way too many witnesses, bro. At the center of a gas station, look, I'm not trolling, bro. Literally street corner, busy intersection, everyone coming home. I can't even hear myself think right now. You see all the people meeting in the parking lot behind me? I have plenty of witnesses for what I'm about to do.
And on top of that, there's a 24-hour gas station right behind me. Something tells me they're already watching me.
The game plan is, I'm gonna make sure the gas station is not sus at all. We gotta be really chill, we gotta be really approachable, super chill with a massive camera that they probably don't wanna be on. Here's another quick question for you. So that bush out there in the front, is that this gas station's? So like if someone was to come inside and be like, oh, like someone's in that bush, like the one like right in the corner?
That's their business.
That's their business. No, be no police involved then.
There's something wrong with them.
No, there shouldn't be anything wrong with anyone in the bush. No, if I was to guess, if anyone's gonna be in a bush, no. What even makes you think that?
Sleeping bag in your hand, bro.
What sleeping bag? They don't suspect a thing. I have permission. So if anything bad happens, I have a good alibi.
Even though this one guy didn't say he was against me being here, the same can't be said about the other employees.
Bad news, bad news. The employees are currently out in the front, standing, looking at the bush. Look at that. Bro, do you see her? Dude, they're like literally making eye contact with me right now. I think I blew my cover, no troll. I think I just sold. Dude, I already blew my cover. If there's one time I should do it, it's now for sure. I'm just walking. I'm not doing anything suspect. I mean, as far as I can tell, I've permission to do this. So we're gonna go check out this bush here. This is what you do when you stealth camp, all right? My cover is good, she's gone. Oh, but she's looking, bro. She's looking.
When I got in the bush and looked around for the workers, they already went inside. I thought they gave up on looking for me, but I was so wrong.
Police right there. Oh my gosh.
I'm actually currently in this bush, no troll.
And as I was in the bush, my filmer heard the employee on the phone with 911 and ran over to me.
How you know there's like cops there? It's probably just like,
She's looking at the bush on the phone.
do we risk it and like risk going to jail or do we try going somewhere else?
Since I couldn't afford to get arrested that night, we left the bush.
Let's go.
In a normal situation, I'd totally push forward to see what would happen. But as you'll see, I couldn't risk getting in trouble with the police this time.
We're out of here, motherfucker. Not gonna lie, things have escalated way beyond comprehension. Let's hope I don't have police knocking on my door tomorrow.
Because tomorrow, we're stealth camping in one of the biggest malls in America.
I'm at the American Dream Mall, which is one of the world's largest malls, and I'm trying to do stealth camp here overnight.
You're probably wondering how I'm not gonna get arrested.
I want to introduce you guys to Mac. Mac, great meeting you.
How you guys doing?
We have permission to be here.
100%. I work directly for the guy who owns it.
So we literally have permission to be here, okay? Do not try this, you will get caught.
This place isn't just a mall. There's a full-blown ski resort, a theme park with roller coasters next to the food court, and security cameras in every corner. My plan is to ride the roller coasters, go snowboarding, and when they lock the doors, stay inside without getting caught.
And then I need to find a spot to actually stealth camp where I won't get caught because they close at 10 p.m. So I have 4 hours to get this done.
Only 4 hours on the clock and a lot of the mall left to see.
Like we're literally getting a private escort on a golf cart to try and find somewhere to look. Management knows we're here, but the security doesn't. Thinking about maybe he's hiding in an empty store, but also the water park, once it closes, might be the easiest because I don't think the security would patrol that.
The exact number of cameras in this mall isn't public, but since it's over 3 million square feet, it's safe to assume that there are thousands.
Because when I'm running to go somewhere and I get away from the guards, they can just still watch where I am.
They really don't mess around with security. They've got an army of guards, law enforcement backup, and eyes everywhere. But nothing's gonna stop me from stealth camping tonight.
This is all possible thanks to you guys. We literally wouldn't be able to pull off crazy events like this if you guys didn't watch.
The laser tag would be cool to hide. It's a G.I. Joe build out. It looks cool.
Laser tag's just the start. There's snowboarding, a water park, and even a theme park waiting for us.
Honestly, this is the coolest place I can think of.
I'm playing too. I'm ready. I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'm gonna shoot you with a laser.
I'm gonna shoot.
Laser tag's not the only place I might hide because there's indoor snowboarding.
Last time I went snowboarding, I literally broke my collarbone. It ended terribly.
How you feeling?
How are we doing? So let's cross our fingers and hope that doesn't happen today again. I'm thinking that hole right there will be really sick. If I go down that, it might actually look like a creep because it's meant for kids. But what I'm saying is that maybe tonight I could hide in there. We can hide inside of this laser tag. I don't think security's coming in here. Dead ass, if we were just camped right here, bro, they're not coming. The door is all the way over there, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Oh. Different teams are supposed to be shooting at each other.
Oh, dead. Yeah. They think we're trying to play laser tag? We're trying to stealth camp after hours.
Already in the snowboarding place, I saw some problems with hiding there. It's 29 degrees inside, and there's not many spots to hide.
Bro, look how high this goes. What the fuck? This is literally a mall. Oh shit. You alright?
It was starting to get pretty hectic in there, and I started to wonder if I was gonna break my shoulder again.
I'm at the top of a mountain inside of a mall, and I'm about to go snowboarding. I'm gonna die. The binding's coming off. Oh my god, bro. I actually thought I was about to die.
Regardless of how cool these places are, they both had major flaws.
You closing tonight? Yeah. So how much could I pay you to like not report me?
I can't.
You can't? Okay.
We signed NDAs.
Oh, they signed NDAs. Okay.
And the snow resort has nowhere to hide. So now I'm heading to the last and final spot in mind, the indoor theme park.
We made it to the theme park inside of this mall. We have to be careful that no security spots us right now because the mall is closing super soon.
Here in the theme park, there's plenty of spots to hide, like these massive roller coasters, bushes, the tops of buildings. I mean, there's plenty of spots to hide here.
Right on the roller coaster.
Not gonna lie, having been on a roller coaster and like years, I'm a little intimidated.
Oh my gosh, it spins. It spins.
God.
I love you. Nick, I've always loved you. I love you. I've always loved you, Nick. I don't like that. What?
Holy shit.
Oh my god, bro. Dude, my phone turned off that entire ride almost. It's okay.
Nice phone.
Troll, you lost your phone?
I don't know.
No, you lied.
Yeah, but my phone is not in my pocket.
Nick lost his phone. He wasn't even.
Dropped your phone?
It was in his pocket.
I knew that.
Not looking too hot. Nick, I don't see it, bro.
I mean, no matter where I fell, I think it's just cooked, right? I mean,
No,
that,
never say never. Never say never.
never say never.
Probably be in a bunch of pieces too.
Are we dead ass? I gotta say, I'm not the happiest camper after losing my $1,200 cell phone. Hopefully it fell. It would be really good if it fell like there. That would be a great spot to fall. Spot rankings where I'd prefer that it would fall. There is my number 1, and then that probably number 0. It probably exploded. Okay.
Your phone is not.
Okay. Ooh. You know what though?
Oh.
Okay, no, it looked a lot better before I saw it.
Look, Nick's been here since day one, helping me make banger videos since we were kids. So I could never leave him hanging in a situation like this. So since his phone is completely destroyed, I decided to buy him a new phone.
We can do a full replacement.
Okay.
If we do that, what you're looking at is $549 plus tax.
What are you thinking?
The only problem is Nick took forever to set up his new phone, which we didn't even realize, but the mall was closing.
Yeah.
Don't forget, the mall's about to close.
I know. It closes in like 20 minutes.
We're not even in our spot.
We're not in our spot at all.
I just bought Nick a new phone because his phone broke on the roller coaster. It is now 10:23 p.m. As you can tell, stores behind me are closed. There's not a soul in sight besides inside of the restaurants of the people that are closing.
With the mall now being closed, about 90% of our hiding spot ideas were completely inaccessible. So we headed over to one of the spots that we knew we could get into, the theme park. We had this entire park to ourselves, or at least we thought. So we made our way around the park and found a spot to hide.
This way. Light off.
We hid behind this bush for about 5 minutes and were soon met with security doing their rounds. We weren't sure if they knew we were here yet, but our hiding spot wasn't the best.
Stay low.
I remember being in here filming this video and actually feeling like I achieved a lifelong goal of mine. I grew up watching videos like this, these 24-hour challenges, overnight challenges, and it always seemed so cool to me. And thanks to you guys, I can now do this stuff myself.
We forgot our sleeping bags. Oh my god. What do we do? Do we run? Yeah. Did you look at our spot?
This place is absolutely massive. It felt like there were so many places to hide, but at the same time, so little. And while we were looking, we caught a glimpse of the security guards walking around us. I don't know how, but they didn't hear us laughing. I think it's because the air in there was so loud. And once again, we wandered around looking for another hiding spot.
I'm really thirsty. Okay, just watch out. Quick, I'm calling. He's coming thirsty again.
And as we were wandering around,
This house.
things took a turn.
Go.
We found ourselves in what felt like endless hallways in the back of the mall. But now that the guards know we're here, they probably have our location through the cameras.
I was like, these bathrooms. I got lost. Go. Camera. No.
At this point, we began hearing voices as maids were cleaning these hallways. We casually made our way up the steps into this massive water park.
It's hot. It's humid. It's so tall. Look how tall this is.
We found ourselves at the bottom of one of the world's largest indoor water slides.
This is the most cardio I think I've done in
We
years.
climbed our way to the very top of this water slide, hoping to get away from the security and out of the view of the cameras. The guards were casually walking around the water park, almost as if they knew where we were. And on top of that, there were cleaners that saw us and told the guards where we went.
He's talking to security about us. But they know we're here.
So what?
I probably spotted 10 cameras just sitting right here. They definitely know exactly where we are. That's probably why they're walking. He's yelling. What? We can talk this out. I promise I'm not a threat of any sort. Let's take the slide out.
No, we cannot take this slide down.
I didn't think these can see us up here. Only reason I'm not overreacting right now is because I know that management knows, so they're not gonna press charges. But we probably will have to deal with cops. This is sick though. This is a toilet bowl. I love how just waltzing down, bro. They're actually pissed. They were yelling. We're just waltzing around.
No.
Leaving. We got lost.
You didn't hear us calling you last time?
We got lost. That's what we're going with.
So when we yelled at you in the AP and you guys ran in here, you were lost.
Yeah, well,
we don't mean to cause a hassle on you
no,
guys.
of course not.
Truly. You guys don't the information.
Gave you guys permission.
Yeah.
You never told us. You don't got no paper. You don't got nothing.
Let's call them up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please.
We have his phone number.
That's quite literally the worst thing that could happen.
That was really bad. This has been a really bad day.
Unless you have proof from you're not allowed back on property. Next time you come, you will be arrested. All three.
And just like that, we got banned from the mall.
It's fine. We do have permission to be here. I can't make that any more clear.
So shout out to all the locations that let us film there. I don't think it's possible to stay overnight in any of these places. Their security's too good. Do not try to recreate this. You will get arrested. Click here to see the time that I infiltrated inside one of the most dangerous cults. If it's popping up, YouTube thinks you'll like it. Enjoy. Like the video.